You ever hear Bobby Lee's voice about that?
Tell me about it.
This guy just like one of those like no-nonsense guys. He just tells these stories
about how he used to tell about the orders.
Yeah, that's what just popped in. He'd be like, they blow.
Yeah.
Good
I
night.
do know about that. Yeah. How did that come here?
Because I told the friend, I was like, don't die.
Jeez.
I was like, oh, you're like positive. I'm like, oh, shit, that's a positive message.
Where is it? That's kind of
Very positive. You can dance now? What happened with the mate his drug test? Did you have a drug test? Mate? I made a big deal about it.
I did see it.
All that hard work we did last week is getting fucking just ruined.
That's funny. They're gonna hate on that.
Like it? It's like cat. He's more.
Damn, I sucked at this page.
Oh yeah. I saw you in the corner finally because I didn't know what you were talking about at first. And then I saw you sitting
I
there.
figured out the best path for this way.
What do you mean? What are you supposed to do after the fight? Because you're punched. Yeah, and then we're all waiting. It's cramming. Fucking beer, fucking cover floors and shit. Fucking they're so inconsiderate.
I feel like all security laws are out there.
All right, we are back at the factory here in Dallas, and I have to say, and I'm not trying to stir things up here, but I was at the crowd, and dare I say, a little bit louder than today's crowd. So can I feel some love? Can I feel some energy from Dallas? We're about to have some big deals in the world of fighting. Thank you very much. Shout out to the guy with the sign over there. I feel it now. Yeah, there he is. My man, 10-7. Much love. All right, let's get into it. Of course, we are here for the highly anticipated pay-per-view bout this Saturday between Jake Paul and Nathan Diaz. And of course, as I said at the top, globally you can watch this on DAZN pay-per-view here in the United States on ESPN Plus pay-per-view, DAZN pay-per-view, and of course, via your local cable and satellite providers. Anywhere you want to get a fight, you can get this fight. It's that darn big, and the card is that darn big, as we learned from the rest of the main card fighters who were joining us moments ago. You can get the tickets over at Ticketmaster.com. This is brought to you by Most Valuable Promotions and Real Fight Inc. in association with Holden Boxing and presented by our good friends over at Celsius Essential Energy Drinks. Now let us say hello to the 4 fighters who will be competing in the main and co-main event on Saturday at the American Airlines Center. First, dare I say, when you look at the dictionary, whatever dictionary you want to use, and you look up the word fighter, it is possible that the face of this individual will pop up. She is a fighter's fighter, kill or be killed out there. She has competed in mixed martial arts and pro boxing. She is an OG of the fight game. She is representing New York. She is a former featherweight champion. She fought Amanda Serrano back in 2019. Here she is saying she is not here for the last page of her last chapter. She is just starting the last chapter. She believes she's about to go on one last run. She is Heather Hardy. Say hello to Heather Hardy, everyone. Hello, Heather. Wearing all white, and let's say hello to her opponent. Regardless of gender, she may be one of the best fighters on the planet. She is a 7-division world champion. She is the undisputed champion at 126 pounds. I mean, she is the true definition of pound for pound. From all the way down here, all the way up there, she has fought them all, and she has beat the vast majority of them as well. She has also dabbled in mixed martial arts, and just yesterday announced that she has signed with PFL. She's doing it all. Of course, remember last year when she headlined Madison Square Garden, made history on that night, and she continues to make history. She is the pride of Carolina, Puerto Rico, also the pride of New York. She is the one and only, the real deal, Amanda Serrano. Make some noise for Amanda Serrano, everyone. There she is, Amanda Serrano, with the drip as well. I like all the white. It's very nice. All right, here we go, my friends. I hope you are ready for this. I've been told this is going to be tremendous stuff, great theater. Let's buckle up. Whew, where do we begin? This man has turned the world of boxing on its head. He is an international disruptor. He has been involved in a feud with the world of mixed martial arts, pretty much going on 3 years now, and it has been said that the man he is facing on Saturday night will be the final boss. He may have something else to say about that, but he has been on quite a roll. Of course, we last saw him back in February, and it did not go his way, but he continued to tell us, don't judge him by his wins, judge him by his losses. On Saturday, we get to judge him by how he responds to his first loss. He is the internationally known, respected, and perhaps at times, you know, maybe not as liked as well. He is the man that they call the problem child, the star of the new Netflix documentary that just came out a couple of days ago, and dare I say was tremendous viewing as well. He is the one and only Jake Paul. Let's say hello to Jake Paul, everyone. Howdy, Jake. Good, and he's got his
What up,
familiar robot with him.
Let's go!
Who is playing some interesting highlights on his chest. And so without further ado, let us say hello to the final fighter that we want to bring up to the stage. Really a man who needs no introduction. And every time you say that, by the way, you always end up giving that person an introduction. And this guy deserves one. Of course, the winner of The Ultimate Fighter Season 5, the original BMF champion, the man who made that belt, who introduced that belt, who validated that belt, fought them all, beat the vast majority of them from Conor McGregor all the way on down. Everyone knows him. Everyone respects him. Most importantly, he is the face of Real Fight Inc. And on Saturday, he'll be making his long-awaited, much-anticipated pro boxing debut after winning his final UFC fight against Tony Ferguson back in September of last year. He is the pride of the 209. He is the pride of Stockton, California. He is the one and only Nathan Diaz. Thank you all. This is so great to be here with the four of you. Let's start with Amanda Serrano. Amanda, back in 2019, you fought Heather Hardy. You beat her to become featherweight champion. Now you're the undisputed champion. You've got so much ice over there, I could skate on it. It's unbelievable. I'm trying to be cool with the lingo. I don't know if it's working, but I'm trying my best, Amanda. Why are you fighting her again 4 years later?
Heather is a great fighter. You know, she's as tough as they come. She gave me the opportunity to become undisputed. I needed her to accomplish that dream, and I don't think anyone is more worthy than Heather Hardy to receive a six-figure payday. I have a platform. I have an amazing team that's given me this opportunity, as well as Heather Hardy. So she's well deserving of it.
Heather, big opportunity for you to become champion once again, this time undisputed champion. What is the difference between the Heather Hardy that we see today and the one that fought Amanda Serrano 4 years ago?
Amanda called me out last time in 2019 to defend the title, and I didn't even think about it. I just said yes, and half my team was like, she's going to kill you, she's going to beat you, she's going to knock you out. And I went into the fight like that, and I hated myself for it, but my mama taught me you don't always get second chances, so I'm blessed. I have a second chance, and I train hard and train different for this one.
Can't wait for it. Nathan, it's great to see you again, my man. A lot of love, as expected, from the Texas crowd. Yesterday, Jake told me that he considers you a bully, that he's going to bully the bully on Saturday. Can I get your response to that statement?
I think he's a bully.
Why do you think he's a bully?
Well, I'm not a fucking bully. He's a fucking bully.
Jake, why is he a bully?
He throws water bottles at innocent people, chokes them out in the streets, talks a lot of shit. And I'm gonna bully the bully. Yeah, boo yourselves. Boo yourselves. Boo yourselves. Boo yourselves. I'm gonna bully the bully. This little guy that you guys love over here, he's gonna be dead on Saturday night. I'm gonna finish his career. Yeah, boo yourselves, peasants. Fuck off.
He says he's gonna finish your career on Saturday, Nate.
Bully?
He says that's a bully statement, that you're gonna finish his career.
I'm bullying the bully, 100%. That's what I just said. Is he fucking dumb? Rhetorical question. This motherfucker can't even speak.
A lot has been said. The guys up there, the DAZN crew, were talking about how good you look in the ring, that you are in the best shape of your career. Do you believe that is true? And if so, what has been the difference in this camp as opposed to your previous camps?
Yeah, 100%. Best shape of my life, feeling amazing. Brought in a whole entire new team, strength and conditioning, nutritionist, head coach, all of that. And I'm feeling good, you know, and when I'm in a shape like this, when I have the proper time to prepare, you're gonna see a different version of the best version of Jake Paul you've ever seen.
Nate, you are the face of Real Fight Inc. You've always been a real fighter, and even your biggest foes respect you because you are a real fighter. Is this man, in your opinion, a real fighter?
He don't know how to defend a choke.
Did you say, can he defend a choke? Can you defend a choke?
Can you accept my offer to fight in MMA? But no, you're acting like a bitch still. I have $10 million for you in MMA, and you still haven't accepted it. After I fuck you up in boxing, I'm coming to MMA, and I'm fucking you up worse. I'm gonna choke your bitch ass out. Accept the offer, pussy, but you won't. You won't accept the offer.
You know the bully? You know the bullies that bouncer right there who I smacked with a beer last time he thought he was tired. I fucking smacked that bitch in the face. That's who's a bully. Fuck him, fuck you, and fuck MVP. Fuck you too.
I like it. I like it. Nate's alive. Hey, we woke the beast up. We woke the beast up. Let's go, Nate. Yes, I like it. Come on, talk your shit. Talk your shit, Nate. Talk your shit. Come on.
Nate, if all goes well on Saturday, do you have any interest in fighting him again in MMA? Does that interest you at all?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
So you're not done with MMA, right? Hell no.
He don't want that. He don't want that.
How do you expect the fight to play out, Jake?
He's gonna come in swinging, doing the dumb shit that he does. I'm gonna weather the storm and knock him the fuck out. Simple and plain. He's never been hit. He's never been hit by someone like me. He's never been hit by someone like me. I promise you that. That's why I keep on sleeping and putting these UFC champs to the canvas.
Let's send it over to the media. I want to see what the media has in store for all of us. Let's see if they've got some questions for Nathan, Jake, Amanda.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
And I'm also curious with the Texas crowd because I was seeing a lot of love for Nathan. Now I'm seeing a lot of love for Jake. Is this Diaz country? Or is this problem child territory?
Let's go, baby. Yes, sir.
Feels pretty split. Feels like a 50-50 situation. All right, who's up first? I don't see. All right, here we go. Question from the media. You are up first. Make it good, my man.
Kendrick Johnson for MMA Weekly. This is for good old Jake. How much did Larry Wade help you out with your conditioning to get you ready? Because he's a world-class trainer, and you kind of tired last time. So this time, when you think you get the late knockout with Larry in your corner?
Yeah, it's a world of difference when you bring in one of the best strength and conditioning coaches in the world. I'm prepared. I'm excited to go 10 rounds. That's what Nate wanted, and so I'm going to give it to him, and he's going to regret wanting to go the distance and go far with me. But Larry Wade made the world of the difference.
How important is it to stop him? We've seen him get choked out and all that in MMA, but he's never been knocked out. How much is it that you have to knock him out and be that guy?
I promise I'm going to be the first person to make this man go to sleep. Unconscious Nate. Unconscious Nate. I promise you that.
Question for both of you, and let me begin with Nate Diaz first. With all this bully talk, what happens if the two of you run into each other on a dark street and there's nobody around? In real life, no cameras, what happens then? Nate Diaz, you go first.
Did you hear the question?
Yeah, like right now, I'm not gonna be walking around those streets right now.
I mean down the road, brother, down the road. If you run into this man away from the cameras all alone, how does that play out in real life?
I'm not looking for this guy.
Same question, Jake Paul.
I'm going to bend him over and fuck him like a cowboy. The fuck?
Gentlemen,
goddamn right.
Every great story has a hero and a villain. In this situation, who's the good guy? Who's actually the bad guy?
Who's the good guy? Who's the baby face? Who's the heel?
Jake's the gay guy.
Yes, sir. Standing on business. I'm going to grab your cheeks in the ring on Saturday night. Trust me. Hey, everyone look out. I'm grabbing his cheeks. Trust.
Last question, Jake. This event is not only being presented by Celsius, the essential energy drink that has taken over the entire game, but now they've also taken over combat sports, not just with UFC fighters, but also the entire PFL. And now this card is going to stream live on ESPN Plus, which is history in the making. Can you speak, you're a smart businessman, can you speak a little bit about how huge it is to partner on this event with such enormous brands like Celsius and ESPN Plus and make history? What is that like for you and your business model?
Hashtag ad?
It's amazing, man. I'm excited. It's such a big event. The Celsius, the best drink in the world. ESPN Plus, one of the best platforms in the world. The Zone, one of the best platforms in the world. I'm just happy to be here. We're in Texas doing it big, baby. Everything's bigger in Texas. Let's go.
All right, who's up next?
Hey guys, Derek.
Oh, not you again. Better keep it professional, my man.
Hey, fuck you guys. Hey, Nate, sorry, Derek from Better Media here. Nate, I actually just wanted to apologize for the last press conference.
Oh, here it comes.
When I asked to fight your brother in the undercard. I'm sorry that your feelings were hurt.
That was more of a statement than a question.
Bro, it was an apology.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
And like, it's, you know, maybe if your boys see me, maybe they won't fuck me up this week. Anything to say, Nate? Can't wait to watch Jake knock you the fuck out.
Get this little motherfucker, bro. What's up with this? Hey, bring this little bitch up here. Get him the fuck out of here. Sweat the fuck out. Bring him up here.
He's coming.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Derek, what have you done?
The lack of respect from all the pussies
What is
in
going
this
on?
fucking faggots camp, motherfucker. That's the problem.
What is going on?
Fucking influences. These guys influence fucking the fucking island gay boys because the motherfuckers like you, bitch. You're the fucking bad guy, and this little fuck right here needs his ass whipped. And fuck your dad too. How about that? Fuck your whole shit.
All right, let's move this along, and please try to keep the questions respectful. Who's up?
He's mad. Nate's mad, guys. Watch out, guys. Nate's mad.
My man.
What's going on, guys?
We're so scared. Nate's mad.
Fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, bring it to the ring. Bring it to the ring, brother.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we get to fight in 2 days. I'm glad you're mad. Get emotional.
What's going on, guys? So, Jake, you were talking about a rematch in the cage. Obviously, both of you guys have very popular older brothers. Can you imagine your brothers having a match in the cage as well on that card? Is that something that you're looking forward to? Nick versus Logan, as well as you versus Nate in the cage?
Man, we'll see. He needs to accept the offer, but he's ducking me. Duck, duck, goose over here.
This is Saul with the Casaca Boxing. Question for Nate. Nate, would you ever consider going back with Dana? As far as the MMA, I know you're a free agent, and Jake wants a rematch. I mean, we still have to see Saturday how it plays out. So, you know, based off that, you know, that's just a question. But you don't want to answer, that's cool. I get you, boss.
I didn't understand the question.
Oh, it was if he would ever go back with Dana as far as the UFC.
Would he ever go back to the UFC?
Yeah, with Dana White. Yeah.
Oh, with Dana. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Sorry, I thought you said.
free agent.
Yeah, would you ever go back to the UFC?
Yeah, I plan on fighting the biggest fights, the hardest fights for the rest of my time. So, for sure.
All right, we'll take a couple more here. My man over there.
This question is for Nate Diaz. Nate, you know, it's no secret you're very popular here in Texas as well as in California. You've been training with world-renowned trainer Robert Garcia at Robert Garcia Boxing Academy. Explain as far as the preparation, the sparring, or any advice that you received from Robert with his years of experience in boxing.
No, it was a good little training camp we had over there. We had good work, and we talked a little bit, but nothing major I could think off top right now.
Richard Perez, of course, has been by your side for the entire run of your career. You have one more?
My last question. Yesterday, Nate, you mentioned it's either kill or be killed, and we asked Jake. He said he was going to be doing the killing and that he was going to kill you in the ring. When you hear that, what goes through your mind? Does it get you more motivated? And as far as...
Okay. Who's talking?
Was that question for Jake or Nate? For both. Jake, you go first. Yeah, I didn't know what the question was either. Do you mind just repeating it very quickly?
Yesterday at the media day, Nate said that it was kill or be killed. And when we asked Jake, he mentioned he was going to be doing the killing and that you weren't going to make it to the end of the fight. He was going to kill you in the ring. When you hear those, as far as the antagonizing and the, you know, the the shit talking. What goes through your mindset?
It's not being antagonizing or shit talking. It's telling the fucking truth, sir. I'm killing this man. I'm killing this man. I'm telling the truth, sir.
All right, there's one last one. You get the final word.
My question is for everybody on the panel. How excited are you guys to perform for this amazing Dallas crowd?
Heather, you go first.
Super excited to be the Undisputed Champion, and I'm gonna leave Undisputed Champion here in Dallas.
Sorry, Amanda. Heather, do you want to say something about fighting in front of the Dallas crowd?
I'm excited.
Okay. I think you guys are excited too.
I'm excited, man. I'm a ball on his face like Luka Doncic dropping 40 on his face.
Final word to you, Nate?
Luka Doncic on his head ass.
A man of few words. All right, we're going to face off the fighters now, so stay tuned for that. That should be tremendous. And thank you so much for watching this final press conference heading into Saturday night's mega fight between Jake Paul and Nathan Diaz.
Get that fool away from me.